beautiful day out. I wish we could be at Busch Gardens. Good news, we made it. So we went ahead and purchased annual passes this year to Busch Gardens, one of our favorite parks. And we're really excited to call this home for a few weekends this year. We're here celebrating Steph's latest birthday. And we're here for Food and Wine Festival, so it's gonna be a lot of food and a couple drinks to be had today. As well as the kids with some friends they hadn't seen in a while, having some good times. Hey kids, Big Ben. Parliament. Every visit, first thing we have to do is come check out the Clydesdales. This one's Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Axel's been here for a long time. We've seen him quite a few times. Oh, he's doing it. Good job, old man. So at the Virginia booth up by the Scotland stables, right when you come in, they have sheet crab soup. We went ahead and did some bacon and cheddar hush puppies covered in honey with some butter on the side. Looks really good. Steph and I both got a Virginia Beer Company Free Verse IPA, and the kids both got strawberry lemonade. I had to hurry to grab a hush puppy because the kids already destroyed them. But pretty good, sweet. I don't actually get a lot of bacon or anything. It just tastes like cornmeal. And there's the strawberry lemonade with real strawberries. Looks pretty good. Steph and I got the Free Verse IPA. Cheers. Cheers. Yay. A little bit hazy. Pretty good. Jake actually spilled his first strawberry lemonade. But they were very nice and saw, and they gave us an extra replacement one. Thanks to Austin at Highland Stables for Jake's strawberry lemonade. So one of the benefits of being a pass holder here at Busch Gardens is you get a free food and wine item each visit you come during food and wine. So for the four of us, we get 4 free items every day, 4 free sampler items for food and wine to use as we wish. So that's kind of nice, as well as 15% off of food items and 30% off of merchandise. So pays to be a pass holder sometimes. Right at the edge. If you're at that, you can't ride it. So, Jake's last year on the Clydesdales. It's sad. The lifts aren't going today, unfortunately, so you're just gonna have to foot it across the park. That's right. First up, Sesame Street place for the kids. I can hear Big Bird singing the Sesame Forest of Fun. Hey Grover, the kids really like your roller coaster. Oh, Elmo's back there saying hi to everyone. Of course, the splash pad isn't running right now, but they do have a couple stage shows where your Sesame Street pals will come out singing a little song here on the stage in front of the castle. You got a little kid drop tower. But for now, my kid's favorite, Grover's coaster. Go ahead, have fun. There they go on Grover's. Hands up. Really good kids coaster. Really good coaster to get your kids acquainted and ready for the bigger coasters as they get older. Although some kids get better adjusted than others. We're here for 3 days, so I'll be splicing together a few clips of various rides, food and wine, beer, cocktails, etc. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Me in the pictures I make in my head. Oh, me! Oh, what a thing to be is me.
The playground is shut down during these times. Elmo Spire's still running. And Oscar's Whirly Worms. Oscar's blacked out. I wonder what happened to him.
The forest of fire. Following any instruction.
They're getting so big. Well, tall. Well, high. The kids are getting high. Coming by Pompeii on our way over to Italy. It's been emptied out. It's not currently running. Maybe they're going to give it a fresh coat of paint. But there's no escaping Pompeii today. This is normally the observation stand, if you will. You can go in and watch your family and friends drop down. If you're brave enough to get outside the glass, this is the splash zone, where you will definitely get wet. There goes the train. Hi, train. Now, right next to Pompeii is the Mediterranean stand. You got some lamb burger sliders, spinach and feta, brook, spanakopita? That's fun to say, spanakopita. Lucamades, dolmades, got some wines, cocktails. I'm actually going to do a nice coffee, I think. Steph got the lamb burger. Breakfast of champions, right?
Yeah, I know. I don't like the spread.
You don't like the pita bread?
The spread. It's like
Oh,
a
the
feta-
spread.
A feta spread.
Well, you don't like feta. Got my iced coffee. This is the way to start the day.
That's like cute.
Matt's face a mess.
Is Brooke's face a mess? Let's see. Yeah, it's a mess. Has a little Mediterranean flavor to it. I don't know what that means, but a little bit different than your regular coffee. Yeah, after a few more tastes, that coffee, not really for me. It had almost like a spice to it, like a cumin. I don't know. Also, Busch Gardens is sponsored by the lawnmower companies that mow their lawns. That's pretty cool. So after Pompeii, we're cutting through the woods, headed up to Italy. There's some kiddie rides there, a sangria stand, and the big rides like Apollo's Chariot, Tempesto, which I don't think is running today, and Pantheon. The new coaster's not quite open yet, but we'll see if we can get a look at it at least. Here's the giant tree that's always lit up crazy. It's naked though. There they go. Come back down. We call it the pirate ship, but it's really the battering ram Viking ship. The kids are gonna go on it. They're all hyped up on cotton candy and ready to ride. Woo! Go, go, go. Here's all the restrictions for the flying machine. One of those restrictions is also need to provide your own flying machine because there's nothing attached to the end of these for you to ride on. So needless to say, that's shut down today as well. No visit to Germany is not complete without big pretzels, pretzel bites, and slushies, the traditional German drink. No, that's not true. And yes, beer is a bit more German than a slushie. Unfortunately, Mock Tower is not open today. Be a good day to get up there and get a good view of the park.
Nothing.
Verbolten is open though,
Around the
and as busy as ever.
around here and
We'll see about getting on that. Kids have decided to play a ball game. Go ahead, Brooke. I just stopped recording, and they got the dead center ball. Oh my! Was that Jake?
It's a giant one.
Was that your ball to throw?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh, love it.
congratulations, hi camera.
Hey!
People. All right, here you go.
All right, Jay.
Good luck carrying that around all day.
Yeah, Jay, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, here, go ahead.
We're all in the same group, it's fine. Wow. Right when I stopped recording Brooke. Great! We got a Pikachu! Jake, the big winner today. What are we gonna do with these things the rest of today? Oh god. There's the maypole. And here, Das Festhaus. We may not be able to see a show today, we'll see, but we are headed back to the beer hall in the back corner here to get a beer to go. Why not? Yeah, so anytime you come into this beer hall, you gotta come into this back corner. It's like a secret.
So quiet. And
So quiet until all our kids get in here. Yeah, so they have a very large draft selection. We've been in there before. We're unfortunately not members of the Stein Club. You can have a Stein in here that they'll fill for you as you visit each time. But good chance to get some good Virginia craft beers, among other ones from the U.S. and elsewhere. Steph's going to go ahead and get this Wasserhound Doggy Paddle IPA. And as is tradition, I'm getting the elbow patches. Tell me if it gets any better than your private leather chair in the secret bar area at Anheuser-Busch Gardens. With Heather. Just living my best life. I should point out they do have food back there as well. Sliders, German meatballs, etc., etc. Yeah, not much of it's very good. The kids are going on bumper cars behind me. Go! Oh, Jake's getting Brooke. Oh, that's it. That was the quickest bumper car ride. That was about, I don't know, 50 seconds, maybe a minute max. We've gone ahead and gotten in line for Alpengeist, where you're going through the woods to some German hotel and there's stuff in the woods and your car goes fast. I don't know the whole backstory and it kind of is confusing. But there's a bear. There's wolves too. I forgot about the wolves. Something with wolves in the woods. Lady in the woods, wolves in the woods, car, luggage, Autobahn, etc. Mix it all in a blender and that's what you get. So Verbolten, multiple launch coaster, indoor, outdoor, and it even has, I think, about a 10-foot drop as you're inside the show building. So, a lot of elements to it, a lot of fun. Long wait today. Yeah, also TVs, you got luggage, TVs, it all ties together. I'm not going to tell you how though, because nobody knows. He's got the right idea. I like how he holds his belly like yummy, yum, yum. I dare you to pronounce those words. Aschwelligschalen und Zoologische Garden. It's a zoological garden, but in German. Go. Do you want to hear a bunch of Alvida sayings?
And enjoy the rest of your day at Busch Gardens. Auf Wiedersehen! Auf Wiedersehen! Auf Wiedersehen!
I don't know where we are! What's going on? What is happening?
There's purple things.
There's purple.
Purple squares.
Woohoo! Launch! My gimbal doesn't know what to do with this ride. Woohoo! Woo! We escaped the dark woods. Barely. Chad just pointed out. Black Forest. Ha! Look at that. One more Alvida Zane.
And enjoy the rest of your day at Busch Gardens. Auf Wiedersehen!
Kids are going on the swings. There's Dark Castle, not very cursed anymore. There's the Jamaica booth. The line is really long. We'll see what we can do. That's not it's not a bucking bronco. The kids went for a ride on the carousel just down yonder. And myself, this is the line for the Jamaica booth. Wrapping all right around to the funnel stand over here. At least I have Pikachu to keep me company. What's that you want, Pikachu? A red stripe beer? Okay. There goes Alpengeist. Admittedly, one of my least favorite rides because of how rocky and rough it is. Really beats around your spinal cord. Not a big fan. Alright, Jamaica. Looks like we're doing some shrimp fritters, maybe some jerk chicken sliders. Land of Dragons is open. How about that? So the kids are all back running around, climbing, jumping, playing. Almost a return to normalcy. And also, I've said it before, what's great about this place is this is the only entrance and exit. So what our kids like to do is park us right out here, and we'll sit down, have some food, have a drink, and the kids will all go run around, play around. There is a splash pad in there that's not open now, but the big jungle gym, looks like the rides in the back probably aren't open, but it gives them a good chance to run around and just have fun. So kind of a problem is during this Food and Wine Festival, these other booths are all closed down for regular foods and snacks, and kids are kind of starving and dehydrated out here. We can't even get them a bottle of water because the lines are about 30 minutes long at the booths just to get a water. We're going to try this shop up here and see if we can find something. Yep, the ski mart is closed too, so you can't get anything for your kids without waiting in the food and wine lines. It's crazy. Yeah, Busch Gardens needs to figure that out. They're at a point people were stealing drinks out of the shut down stands because there's nowhere to get a drink over here. It's crazy. So a bit weird because they're playing Brazilian or Portuguese music in Canada, which they also call New France. So it's all over the place today. Another drink stand right there that's not open today, so you could go probably a good mile through the park without being able to get a even bottle of water without having to wait in the food stand lines. The candle shop is gone. They've cleared it out. No more candles. We were able to find some water at the general store. There's a little soda/water refrigerator out there you can get drinks from. Finally. Some of the kids are going on Invader. Some are over here going on the Catapult. I'm just trying to get myself some chimichurri steak. Hey guys! I am not the only one wanting chimichurri steak today. Holy cow. Quite the line out here. We're getting the grilled beef with chimichurri sauce. We got our steak with chimichurri sauce. Really good. The steak's not the best cut, but chimichurri sauce brings the flavor. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. Theming of Invader. So good. A lot of fun. How was it? Here's a quick look at our haul. Because Jake was ridiculous with those shots. Another Pikachu hiding down there. Hey Pikachu. Hey Pikachu. Jake, luckiest kid on the planet today. Here's the thing with Busch Gardens Food and Wine. Yesterday, Friday, park was super low capacity, hardly anyone in here. It was great. You could walk up to booths, get everything. On Saturdays, with the regular food stores closed, that's all there is food and wine, and these lines are 20, 30 minutes deep. It's pretty brutal. And there's not really an easy outlet to go grab food, so it's a little crazy right now with so much stuff being shut down. Your only avenue for food is the food and wine booths, and you only have 1 or 2 cashiers running it and 100 people in line. It gets pretty crazy, so I don't know if I would recommend coming right now. Wait till stuff opens up a bit more. It could be rough, or just come on weekdays, not Saturdays. Just my opinion. Here's a quick look at the Korean booth line. It's a little intense. A lot intense. This pretty much sums up how most of Busch Gardens is right now. So limited capacity, but also limited availability of a lot of shops, food sources, and rides. So lines have been pretty intense. And here's Finnegan's Flyers. Of course, have to stop at Grogan's Pub for an ale here in Ireland. Thank you very much. Fortunately, no seating in Grogan's. Oh, actually, they had this blocked off yesterday. I guess you might be able to sit in here now. But the Starbucks is closed down. And we got live entertainment. Come out of Ireland and you enter Hawaii. At least we have the Hawaii food booth here. Gonna try some tuna poke and some Hawaiian mac and cheese with ham and macadamia nut. So we're getting the Hawaiian mac and cheese and tuna poke. Place your order, get a receipt, take it to the kitchen here, and they'll hand you your food. Thank you. What do you think? Good? How's the tuna poke, Mom? Good? Jake's trying the mac and cheese. He likes it? Good! Unfortunately, we haven't seen the Wolves out any of this weekend. But the Bald Eagles are readily visible. Actually, the Wolves are out playing on the stage. You can come watch them. How fun is that? Not doing a show or anything, just hanging out. Here's a line for the Mexico booth. A lot of people's want a margarita and a taco. Alright, today at the Mexico Pavilion, get some carne asada taco. getting some empanadas, getting some margaritas, doing it right. So kind of the problem you can see with the lines is you have one person taking orders, taking payment, processing, giving the receipt, and then also making the drinks to hand to someone. And then you go down and get your food. So I don't think there's a single drink order that doesn't take under 3 minutes. It's just not a very well set up system. So, not trying to be negative, just dealing with the reality we're given. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Chorizo empanada is pretty much exactly what you want out of a chorizo empanada. Flaky little crunchy crust, spicy chorizo in the middle. Yep, these are definitely must have. Lemon on the steak taco. Now they don't do 2 tortillas on this, and that's what happens when you don't do that. It splits. I didn't get a fork either. Come on, Busch Gardens. What are you thinking about that, Bear? On the back row at Apollo's. There's Pantheon. Looking good. Ready to ride it. Anytime now. Alright, here we go. Best ride by far. Hands down. Apollo's. Stopped by the food booth in Italy and got a chocolate cannoli. Sign me up. Here's the history of TikTok. Time for some frozen cocktails. We're going on Da Vinci's Cradle. He invented this with hydraulics or something, I forget. Da Vinci was the maniac. He was a nut. It was a butt levitator. Quick look at Pantheon. Can't open soon enough. I guess if you need to leave your service animal, there's a crate for service animals before you get on Finnegan's Flyers. That's neat. Brooke's going on with me. She's scared. Brooke, what'd you get? A bear with a hoodie. Brooke went on Finnegan's Flyers. She was terrified, but she did it anyway. We're very proud of her. She's one of the littlest ones on the ride. She wanted to do it. And we didn't talk her out of it, but she definitely had some second thoughts. With the cream ale from Virginia. We're going to call that a wrap. I think we had a pretty good time here. Mix and matching a lot of videos, so this thing's going to be way out of order and all over the place. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers all. Enjoy your quest. Clydesdale or giraffe? You decide. He's eating the tree. Look at him. He's reaching up eating leaves. Buddy, you have all the hay you could ever want. We ended the night at Whaling Company, and this is their Mississippi mud pie. And the kids are indulging.
No sleeping.
And all the parents, too.
No sleeping tonight. What did you do? Midnight party.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, don't do that.